Lord Alan Sugar's enormously popular TV show The Apprentice is back for another season, and the business mogul has been quick to assure the public of the stringent COVID criteria behind the scenes. While anti-vaxxers were technically allowed to appear on Strictly Come Dancing, Lord Sugar has claimed that anyone competing for the £250,000 business investment on The Apprentice was required to first demonstrate their status as double-jabbed. Alan proudly claimed that, due to the strict combination of vaccination and testing, not a single mask was needed on his BBC One show. Strictly bosses took a different stance, explaining that they could not force any dancer into getting protected. In his statement to the Daily Mail, Alan said, "Candidates did have to be double vaccinated before taking part this year. The COVID protocol was harrowing, to put it simply. My last count was that I have done 79 COVID tests, and I haven't got COVID, but I've got a broken septum in my nose," he joked. Obviously, the criteria were they had to be double vaccinated, absolutely. One thing I can tell you is that you will not see one mask throughout the whole of the 12 episodes. He continued proudly, in a thinly veiled dig at the controversy surrounding Strictly's COVID protocol, "This shows you how great and resourceful people can be in problems, which is what us British are good at doing. The challenge of doing this thing through COVID, we took it in our stride. It is a great series and we're all 100% delighted to be back, and when you're away for a couple of years like we were, you get back into the swings of things very quickly." However, the BBC has now denied Lord Sugar's double vaccination claims about the contestants, explaining that filming took place during the early stages of the COVID jab rollout. A spokesperson for The Apprentice said, "The Apprentice was filmed during the very early stages of the vaccine rollout and prior to individuals being double vaccinated. Strict procedures were put in place to protect those on the show and the wider production, with measures including regular testing, living as a cohort and social distancing when outside of the cohort." Lord Sugar also added that viewers can look forward to a few fireworks from him and some wonderful contributions from Karen, Brady, and Tim Campbell. Sadly, former The Apprentice winner and now judge Tim Campbell has succumbed to COVID himself, testing positive just before Christmas. The diagnosis meant a crestfallen Tim and his wife were forced to abandon holiday plans in Jamaica over the festive season, leaving their two negative-tested children aged 21 and 11 to go ahead and celebrate without them. Tim had another stroke of misfortune when his company recently ended up being dissolved, but in spite of that, the upcoming new season of The Apprentice proved to be COVID-free, and promises great viewing when it airs. Meanwhile, business advisor Karen Brady stated, "It was a mammoth task in itself keeping everyone safe. That was the priority of the production team and everybody involved." As Alan said, "It was constant testing and we maintained social distancing where we could, and we wore masks when we weren't filming, but Tim and I keep our distance anyway, so they weren't that close to us at any point aside from in the boardroom." 75-year-old Alan shows no sign of slowing down, revealing that he hopes to make it to 20 successful series of The Apprentice. He will achieve the milestone amount after 4 more shows. "I have already worked on the final task to arrange my funeral and to see how well candidates arrange it and what kind of coffin they will get from me," Alan joked. "No, I am going nowhere and the program is going nowhere. Please enjoy this current series, which I am sure you will, but I can assure you Terry's going to be a lot more. While I've got health and strength in my body, I will carry it on." The new series of The Apprentice begins on 6 January at 9 p.m. on BBC One, followed by You're Fired on BBC Two. It is viewable both live and on demand on BBC iPlayer.